Faith Mory also needed to please work on these things I'm about to discuss, because yes, Faith Mory, I get that you are classy and bougie and you do not like to just fight dirty, but I still believe that these points I'm about to share something everyone should actually take, because this episode got me triggered. Real Housewives of Lagos season 2, Dr. Rommel versus Faith Mory. Oh my god, they got me triggered and I have a lot to say. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am the Amazon Deb. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, you are absolutely welcome, and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, and like this video if you do like. And if you agree with what I said, or if you do not agree, comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what I'm about to talk about. And what I'm about to talk about is the issue of Faith Mory and Dr. Rommell, and also lessons I believe we can pick from it. Okay, and yes, let's just get talking. If you've not seen The Real Housewives of Lagos season 2, especially the finale, maybe you should catch up on it so you understand what I'm talking about. And guys, I'm just going to be talking in this video and also using myself and my personal experience, to give insights and lessons we can all pick out from, because let me not lie, this episode triggered something in me that I was like, see, give me the mic, I need to speak to people, I need to caution people, I need to advise people, I need people to learn from my lesson, learn from this situation, so that you won't find yourself in this situation, because oh my god, it can be pathetic. Anyways, so the Dr. Rommell and Faith Mory issue is the fact that while at the last setting, which was them having breakfast, and Dr. Rommell and Faith, Faith said this about Dr. Rommell, and they were asked to trash it out. Chioma had brought up the discussion with Tanya impute and all, and I like that Faith Mory decided to go ahead to clarify issue, as Tanya was saying, and just give more details into what she has said, because again, I love you, Faith Mory, you are not going to be afraid. Anytime I say your back, I will say to your front, period, her. And she has said her piece, and while she had said her piece, we could see that they also wanted to hear what Dr. Rommell had to say, and Dr. Rommell of course repeated the lies he had leveraged against Faith Mory. And how do I say these are all lies? And this is because the production, we're showing us clips just to debunk all Dr. Mory has said. And now this was the triggering part, right? In that moment when Dr. Rommell was lying and basically calling Faith a pathological liar, and really lied and denting her name to her face, I was so like, Faith, you need to do something. And Faith Mory was there sipping her tea as she always do, and just she was shocked and just sipping her tea, and she was not debunking what Dr. Rommell was saying, and that was what triggered me. And that was where I was like, nope. I have also played this before in time past, and it did not help me. It beat my ass, like it did me sugar. I was like, I need everybody to learn from this. Okay, yes, we say Faith Mory, queen and cool and collected. She speaks when she wants to speak. Elegance, I give it to her. But also, we all cannot be perfect. And I believe that yes, in that moment, yes, we all knew Dr. Rommell was lying, because again, thank God, thank production and the editor of this season by showing us previous view. But I was like, just imagine if the editor did not do that. Faith Mory, you go argue, tire, no evidence. Like, if someone is denting your name to your face, is speaking negatively, is lying about yourself, lying about your image, right in your presence, it's one thing for them to lie about you in your absence, lie about you online when they feel, it's just online and all of that. But if the person is in your presence, physical presence, and is lying about your brand, lying about your individual person, I don't think you should be quiet. I don't think you should be sipping tea. I'm sorry, that's not the time to sip tea. That is the time to, argue out. Yes, they said, Yabo and Chioma wanted to just see Faith ruffled up and all of that. I'm sorry, I could care less about Yabo or Chioma. Nah, that's not the point. The point is, this is my name that I've used for a long time. I won't let one cheap ass person, because he just wants to be famous and use this platform, to then dent my name. Because I should be able to think that, what about if the editor is not on my side, and then this episode air out, and then people carry this mindset, because everybody sort of know that Faith Mory is not lying and Dr. Rommel is lying, just because of the fact that the editor saved Faith Mory. That's just the truth. The editor of Real Housewives of Lagos Season 2 saved Faith Mory. Without the editor, we won't be talking about the things we are talking about. A lot of people would have questioned Faith Mory's personality and Faith Mory, what she stands for. So you can just imagine that you do not want to take a risk and allow somebody who is just, whatever they had, to dent the name that you built for so long. So this was the thing that triggered me, because from my own personal experience, I had this sort of issue happen to me last year, where I was in a situation where, other people were there, and the person actually spoke badly, lied against my person. And just because I was trying to respect the person, I didn't clarify things in that moment. And trust me, it beats my heart. Like, oh my God, the consequences of that, it played in several, after that situation. And yeah, it was something I regret. I will not, I regretted that. And I learned a great lesson, because every other person that realized when I speak my mind, and I spoke to them about what had really happened, they were like, why didn't you talk in the moment? Debbie, why didn't you talk in the moment? And then I realized that, because my excuse was, I was respecting the person and all of that. But everybody was like, no, you should clear it. And at first, even when people were telling me, I didn't get it until I started seeing the consequences of the fact that I didn't speak in that moment when they were dancing my name. And ever since then, I was like, you know what? Trash it. If you decide to disrespect me in the midst of people and lie against my person, I would also disrespect you, and I'll clarify my name. Okay? I will clarify my name. I will not allow anybody to date my name in my presence. If you go and do it online or behind me, that's fine. I'm not there to defend myself, but if I am right there and you're speaking lies against me, I won't keep quiet. I would actually go ahead and say and refute the lie and say, oh no, you are lying. Because if you do not, it will come back and bite you in the ass. And this was something I learned last year. So watching this episode, it sort of triggered that in me, and I was like, yes, Faith Mory, the editor of this season saved you. But what if the editor did not play back all these scenes? Viewers don't have time to say they are watching all the episode again to see what you did or didn't do. So just what if? Because while the filming was going on, you didn't have an input on what the editor was going to do or what production was going to cut or not cutting. You were living in that moment. So please, Faith Mory, coming in the next season, because of course I want to see my queen in the next season. Please, let us clarify, because we don't know the editor they'll work with next season. We don't know how production would just, change it or will not be on your side again next season. So you just do not want anybody to stay on your name to pop on your name and your personality. Absolutely not. And this is something I feel everyone needs to learn, because yes, let me not lie, Faith Mory has taught us a whole lot of things. Yes, how to act with grace, with elegance, even when shit are going down. But also there's a place and time for everything. And depending on what is being addressed, depending on what is being going on, you should, yes, pick your battles. But when it comes to your person, because guys, like the Tiana and Miriam fight, at first I was disgusted in the episode, but now it makes sense, because if Tiana was like, it was a personality that Miriam was trying to, water down and all of that. It makes sense why Tiana is ready to throw hands. Yes, I don't support violence, but I'm sorry, if you try to mess my name, you will collect. You will collect. If you try to rubbish my person, my brand, my person, my individual person of who I am, we will fight. Actually, if you not have the guts to still repeat the same bullshit in my presence, do it in my back, that's fine. But don't let me and you cash outside, we'll rack. And yeah, that's just it. And yeah, I sort of now understand why Tiana had to throw hands, okay? It doesn't, I wouldn't say it doesn't justify it, but I'm sorry, justify it, please. If again somebody's coming for your brand, I'm sorry, do what you gotta do, clear your name and stand on what is right by you. Don't let anybody dent your name, because I'm sorry, like your individual person should go a long way. Don't. Now, Dr. Rommel was just lying to his teeth. The lies were just very disgusting, and I just couldn't stand for it. But anyways, that's what I have to say. Let me know your thoughts about this topic right in the comment section. And definitely, I'm looking forward for the reunion. I'm looking forward to see what happens at the reunion. But let me know what you think about this particular topic I've talked about in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.